This is the Mariners Learning System, providing knowledge and know-how, anytime, anywhere, and answering your questions about drug testing information. A drug test is required for all Coast Guard captains' licenses except endorsements, duplicates, and STCW certificates. Only a DOT 5 panel, SAMHSA 5 panel, formerly NIDA 5, testing for marijuana, cocaine, opiates, bencyclidine, and amphetamines is going to be accepted. Dangerous drugs, according to the Department of Transportation rules, are marijuana, cocaine, opiates, bencyclidine or PCPs, and amphetamines. Only a screening that tests for the 5 dangerous drugs is accepted. All tests must be conducted in accordance with Procedures for Transportation Workplace Drug Testing Programs in Title 49, Code of Federal Regulations, CFR, Part 40. All qualifying random and periodic drug testing programs must also meet these requirements. Acceptable proof of meeting the drug testing requirements can be any one of the following: a completed drug test form in report or letter form signed by the Medical Review Officer, or MRO, or authorized representative of a consortium showing that you passed a chemical test for dangerous drugs conducted in accordance with 49 CFR 40 within the previous 6 months with no subsequent positive drug tests during the remainder of the 6-month period. A letter on company or consortium stationery signed by the authorized official that administers the drug testing program, stating that you passed a pre-employment or periodic test for dangerous drugs within the previous 6 months with no subsequent positive drug tests during the remainder of the 6-month period. Or a letter on company or consortium stationery signed by the authorized official that administers the drug testing program, stating that you have been subjected to a random drug testing required by 46 CFR 16.230 for at least 60 days during the previous 185 days and didn't fail or refuse to participate in any required chemical test. If you're an active U.S. duty military member, a letter from your command stating that you've been subjected to random drug testing for the past 6 months and have not failed or refused to participate in any required test. Random testing letters are not accepted for reserve military members since they're only subject to testing during monthly drills. However, if you're a reserve or active duty member and passed a required chemical test for dangerous drugs within the previous 6 months, then you may submit a letter from your command stating this.